Ronaldo's line is blunt: no miracles at Manchester United, because the real fight is structural, not motivational. At a super club, slogans don't beat systems. United needs clear authority, aligned recruitment, and a game model that survives injuries, dips in form, and fixture congestion. A coach can design pressing cues and build up patterns. Only the club can feed those ideas with the right profiles, the right data, and a medical plan that keeps runners on the grass. When the structure wobbles, distances stretch, the press loses bite, and transitions become coin flips. The team surges, then sags. One week, a sharp counterpress, the next, wide open gaps between lines. That volatility points to missing glue, pathways from academy to first team, and from scouting to the pitch. Since the ownership reshuffle, workflows are being rewritten. That matters, but blueprints need windows to stick. The rebuild demands positionally fluent fullbacks, a 6 who receives under heat, and wingers who defend the far side lane. It also needs decision lines that don't bend with every result. The manager can control the floor, define a compact baseline block, compress distances, cut giveaways in zone 2, and stabilize rest defense against long diagonals. The ceiling belongs to structure, reporting lines, role clarity, and a recruitment lens that favors repeatable actions over famous names. The football tells the story. United's good spells arrive as connected movements. Back to front in 3 passes, a clean layoff from the 9. Third man runs hitting space. The bad spells look improvised. Slow exits, isolated dribblers, a stretched mid-block. To flip the ratio, patterns must outnumber moments. That means narrowing the pitch without the ball, guarding the weak side when fullbacks invert, and turning regains into safe first passes rather than hopeful punts. Ronaldo's stance reads less like criticism of the coach and more like a standard for an elite institution. At organized clubs, the manager looks smarter because the machine around him is coherent. Data scouts profiles. Medical protects availability. Training repeats the same cues until they're automatic. Culture shows up in the boring details. Who receives under pressure? Who guards the rest defense? Who closes the back post? Expect the early signs before the leap. Fewer end-to-end games, more control after minute 60, and a decline in shots conceded off sloppy turnovers. Then recruitment aligns with the game model. The academy mirrors first-team principles, and rotation stops breaking chemistry. Results follow a month later than people want, and a season earlier than cynics expect. No miracles, only models. If the model locks in, Amorim scales his ideas and the table follows. If not, the cycle repeats. A new touchline voice, the same structural noise. The real question is patience. Will United stick with a plan long enough for patterns to harden, or chase the next shortcut every time form dips?